And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Here we go, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. Third down, 3 to go.
Ready.
Now Rudolph. Oh, we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So the lead stands at 6.
This is why your family doesn't love.
Kicked off. On the return, here's Tajay Spears. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. To throw is Rudolph. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Rudolph looking to throw. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Hut.
Throwing, Rudolph. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover.
Bro,
on
I'm
down.
using the Titans. What do you want me to do?
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
Get out of my game, bro.
In the
You
pocket,
suck.
looking to
You
throw
suck.
the ball,
You
but the
suck.
defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
All right, we'll
Mike,
see about that,
we see
buddy.
so often
We'll see.
a quarterback is so focused keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
That's deep, looking for Boyd.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Rudolph. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. A toss left side caught by his running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
You are X. You are X. You. Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Shut up.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
180. Ready, shot. Go. Ready, shot.
Throwing Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Wanna quit. 180. Sit up.
Play action now. Jackson. No chance at all. He'll go down.
DC, right? Hey, middle.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Totally like you didn't lose every single time in Mortal Kombat.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick.
You know what? I'm going
Mike,
to give you the ball right back.
Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Why? What are you going to do?
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone.
Safety, bro.
The Ravens take over first down here at the 49-yard line.
Because at the rate I'm playing right now, I am
set to go now on first and 10.
Sit up. Ready. Shot. Sit up.
In the pistol, Jackson ready. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Rudolph.
Yeah, can't do anything,
He'll
bro.
be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. 13. Sit up.
Second down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. Yeah. And he will go
I'm
all
really
the way.
at this point. Well, I ain't gonna give
Andrews.
up. I'm still trying to win.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Now familiar face. Welcome back for Tennessee's second all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
This is my best shot at getting the touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel
If
at.
it wasn't
Number
fumble,
1,
that'd be
the
out of bounds
traditional
anyway, so-
handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Okay, ready? You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Please, let's go. First down, bro.
They'll look to run with Pollard.
Hey, it's a first down. That's
and
all
he's
I'm
going to be
asking.
brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here.
Bro,
It's Pollard.
Roquan Smith ain't
And
helping.
he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
No.
From a little further
I'm a
back,
Steelers fan.
here's 2nd and goal. That is
Oh, I
caught
thought
in
that
the
was a
middle
pick.
of the end zone. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy,
Yeah, it doesn't
this
even
was
let
a
us
big
do
one,
it till the 4th
but
quarter.
it's not going to work out.
They'll come up
football
1st and 10
bro, are
at the
so,
40.
Like,
From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
cigarettes, too.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here's Jackson.
Yes.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
And I know
Here's
exactly who
Rudolph.
you're going to cover. Oh, I was wrong. Come on.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield.
Can you get out?
Great example of first down efficiency.
He didn't
You
even
don't
get
always
tackled.
have to
That's
go for the
incredible.
big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Nope.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good
Honestly,
idea.
he
Didn't
might be
force
closer
anything
than
there.
Aaron Rodgers.
But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard.
Break it,
And the
tactical.
woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. And it comes to 4th and 2. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2.
All of them.
They'll drop to throw.
Dang. I can't even
Oh,
let
and
me
a
get the
pressure
ball off.
there.
Like,
He
I'm trying
can't
to
get
throw
a
the ball.
throwaway, and he's taken down. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
That's okay.
And that could be the dagger. And now he loses the football.
So even though they have a turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Holler. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Out there.
Well, there's still
Yeah.
some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Yo, hold on. Can I pause this? No, it won't let me pause it. That's great. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
How do I even
The
do
drive
this? I'm
begins at
using the
20.
Titans.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
And that was a perfect hit stick, and he's
They
still
get
up.
11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Yeah,
Now we're at the
it's
point of the
really
game, Mike, where
impossible.
someone has to step up and make a play.
I
That's
can't
exactly what
fumble.
this
It's
quarterback
like-
and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of
I gotta
downs
pray on
and a
it.
chance to go down and make this
I gotta
game
pray.
very interesting.
A first down throw for Jackson.
Let's go.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Come on.
You change it. Yo. Hey. Hey. Cut.
To throw is Jackson. Going
Oh,
up
are you
top and
kidding me?
looking for Andrews. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Jackson now.
22 seconds is way too long.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I need to get a touchdown at 2 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now faking the give.
And I just threw a pick.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Yeah, that's game bro.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey,
this
at least
point,
I
Mike, it's
actually
just
put up
hard
points
to
with the
trust
Titans.
him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th,
Yeah.
you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Here's 1st down. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They proved much the best in this one to get a solid performance.
Kaden. Yeah. I'm gonna do another random team this time. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Wait, hold on. 3. Wait, let me go back to the Steelers real quick. I got the Chiefs, bro. The biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird. I'm just doing online head-to-head. Go live. Alright.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972.
You actually got to bring your Xbox?
GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in
No,
Kansas City.
And I was like, for a second, the first thing when you said that, I was like, how's Bro gonna go live? I'm bad.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Check, huh?
Throwing to begin is Love. And unable to connect there.